all I'm seeing is...
Let's meet your home team. Starting at power forward, at 6'3", number 9, Williams. At the point, standing 5'11", number 63, Elliott Cole. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'5", number 2, Mason Murray. Standing 6'8", number 96, Dikembe, number 96. The other guy, at 6'0", number 1, number 1.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. Take a look at the visitors here. Their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play. Here we go.
Here's Howe. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Cole. From the wing. It's hauled in by Nelson. Pass to Mullen. To the inside. Samuel's good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Cole. Here's D. Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Nelson. Here's Mullen. Coming off a 12-point game. Fires from deep. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Murray. 10 points in his last outing. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
And there's a pick. Pass to Samuels. Here's Mullen. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Murray.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Howe. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And here's Murray. Here's D. Samuels pulls it in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Mullen. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Howe. Off target with the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's D. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Howe. No points so far. Pass to Samuels. Misses the jumper. The three is up. And that one's good. Cole.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Pass to Nelson. Defended by Murray. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside, Williams. Down low. Here's Cole. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Cole's got 5. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Nelson. Here's Howe. Clock at 6. Defended by Murray. Misses the jumper from the wing. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Cole to the wing, right side. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. Samuels pulls it in. Shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Howe. No made baskets yet.
Old team foul. Murray.
Daniels is checked in for Murray.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Samuels. Williams grabs the board. Samuels gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Cole. 4-3. D gets the bucket. D's gotten his second bucket.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Daniels. Here's Cole. He's got 5. D. Soft touch off the glass. D's got 8 points.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Pass to Samuels. Outside Jones. They still need this. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Samuels. The fadeaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone, 6 of 11 so far. Here's Cole. There's a screen. Here's the 3. Samuels pulls it in. Here's Howe. Yet to see a basket. Williams defending. Jones from outside. First shot won't go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Williams with the screen. Daniels, that one's true.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Williams defending. From 13 feet, down it goes. He has 6. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Daniels. Here's Cole. 5 points in the game. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Mullen.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Howe. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team, Moss. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Daniels. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The shot no good. Here's Mullen. Pass to Macy. Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just 2 to shoot. Jones from outside hits a three-pointer.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to D. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Line for 2, number 1.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Outside Jones. Macy passes to Mullen. Here's Nelson. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's D. He's got 10. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Here's Macy. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Daniels. It's blocked. On the wing, Jones. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Daniels passes to D. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Pass to Mullen. Thomas outside. Here's Macy. No good on the 3. Macy's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Doesn't go that time. 56 seconds left in the first. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Daniels passes to Garrett. Here's Fisher. To stop the drought. And he connects with a jumper. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Mullen. Thomas outside. Here's Macy. From outside, off the mark.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's D. 10 points for him. 4 seconds left. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Number shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. So both teams changing it up here. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Daniels, that one's true.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And it's Thomas in at the 3 slot. Pass to Macy. Tries again. Garrett grabs a miss.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Here's Daniels. The shot won't fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And it's Thomas in at the small forward position. Knocked loose. Here's Daniels, defended by Jones. Macy pulls it in. Macy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hawkins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Nelson. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Basket counts. Jones has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Garrett. His last outing, we saw him score 13. From the line, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Throws it up high. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. Macy passes to Jones. Thomas outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. Jones from outside. Doesn't go for him. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Daniels, looking to end this cold spell. It's hauled in by Nelson. Nelson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Garrett. Driving in. It's hauled in by Nelson.
Well, you got to be able to finish stronger than that, but credit the defense for doing just enough to throw him off.
With the teardrop, that one drops for him. Macy's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Daniels. He's got 5. Pass to Garrett. He squares up and sinks it.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Thomas outside. Here's Nelson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pulls it in from the elbow. It doesn't go for him.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Here's Hawkins. And it's off from three-point range. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Saunders. On the wing, Daniels. He buries it from 3. Daniels has got 8 points.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Outside Jones.
Third team foul. Saunders. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hawkins. No points yet. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. No good on the shot. Here's Cole. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's D, defended by Jones. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Close game here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Here's Jones. Count the baskets. 9 points in the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's D. 12 points for him. There's the screen. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J. D's got 15 points.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Murray. Hay hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game. Williams defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Cole. 5 points in the game. Pass to Garrett. Now here's Murray. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Nelson. Nelson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Garrett passes to Murray. Here's D. Pass to Garrett. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's D. 15 points in the game. It's hauled in by Mullen. Mullen's got 4 rebounds now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Garrett. Here's Cole. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Howe. He's scoreless. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Pass to Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for your home team, Murray, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Here's Howe.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Clock at 6. No good there.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
Here's Cole. Here's D. 15 points in the game. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the half. He gets it in there. 15 points in the game.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
From the stripe, Samuels pulls it in. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Nelson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Pass to Mullen. To the middle. Here's Murray. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
Here's Garrett. It's hauled in by Nelson. Nelson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the paint. Oh!
Wow!
And that one is stuffed right through.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Cole. He has 7. They set the pick. Here's D. Drops in the 3. D's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Mullen pass to Nelson. Here's Mullen. It's stolen away. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecue chicken.
It's the centerpiece of healthy, balanced diet, Ernie.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. And this question comes to us from Mindful Journey. Let's see. What was the best class you ever... Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the home team now. It's a 1-point game. Here's Cole. Outside, Williams. Here's Cole. Out to the right wing. Here's D. Sends it home from three-point land. D's got 23 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Murray. Outside, Williams. They set the screen from behind the arc. And Hal pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Goes up on the baseline. Connects. The jumper drops. Give him 20. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's D. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Defended by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Nelson. 16 feet out. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Murray. Here's D. He's got 25. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Nelson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. A shot by Cole, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
He takes it in. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Cole. He's got 7. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Nelson. Nelson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Howe. Defended by Murray. Here's Nelson. Here's Howe. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. Here's Cole. Another shot. And the shot's good. Cole's got 9 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You take a look at the home team. Right now, they're in 10th place, hoping to get themselves into the playoff picture. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Howe. Here's Mullen. For the tie. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Outside, Williams. To the inside, Cole. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Samuels. Here's Howe for the lead. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Cole. He's got 11. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Samuels. Defended by Murray. Floats one. Good D by Murray. gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Williams, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for your home team, Williams. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Williams. Daniels is checked in for Murray. And Williams drops them both. Here's Mullen. Pass to Nelson. Here's Samuels. Williams grabs the board. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Lets it fly. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Pass to Mullen. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. We have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
Here's Howell. He's got 5. Offline with a 3. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Howell. Pass to Mullen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Sinks it from distance. Mullen's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's D. That's 29 for him. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Good on both. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Jones. Here's Samuels. He's got 6. Pass to Thomas. Here's Nelson. The 3. D pulls it in. D's got 4 rebounds now. On the take. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. Here's Samuels. Thomas outside. And they recover it. Here's Mullen from the arc. Can't hit that one.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Williams' shot is good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Mullen. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Mullen's got 6 points in the quarter.
That three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Outside, Williams. On Tuesday and then Sunday.
And that game against the Breeze, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Jones. He's got 9. Lets it go from deep. Garrett grabs a miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Williams misses. Williams has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Thomas passes to Macy. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. Give him 8 points now. Pass to D. Lets the 3 fly. Macy pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Mullen. And the basket is good. Mullen's got 11.
Eric Macy.
Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Cole. Pass to D. Pulls up at the elbow. Macy pulls it in. Macy's got rebound number 8 now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Jones. .151 left in the third quarter. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Pass to D. Back to Daniels. No good off the back of the rim. Shooting 45% here in the second half. Here's Mullen. Here's Thomas for three. Rebounded by Daniels. Outside, Williams. Back to Daniels. Unloads from 13. And it's in there. 10 points for him.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's Mullen. He's got 11. Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Williams. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Mullen, pass to Macy. 34 seconds left in the third quarter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Eric Macy at the line for two.
Shoot two.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's D. He's got 31. Yes, it's good. D's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Macy driving to the basket. Garrett grabs a miss. Here's Daniels. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They're up 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Holland. Thomas passes to Jones. From deep. It's not going to go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We've got Holland, and it's Thomas in at the 4-man spot. Here's Daniels. And he gets that one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Holland. Pass to Jones. This one for 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Jones has gone 6 of 11 tonight. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Garrett. Thomas defends. Here's Daniels. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Daniels, that one's true.
using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Now Jones. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Macy. Garrett grabs a miss. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. Daniels, that one's true.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Jones feels it out. There's the triple. Garrett grabs a miss. Garrett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Daniels. Plenty of space. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Inside. And Macy gets it to go.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Garrett. Yep, count it. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Thomas outside. 3-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas.
Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Garrett driving inside, and down it goes. 2 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Jones. That shot off the mark.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Macy. The shot off that time.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. The floater, and the layup is good.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Daniels. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Hawkins to the paint. Misses the layup. Here's Cole. Pass to Daniels.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. 13 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. 24 points for him. Here's D. Here's Cole. Pass to D. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Nelson.
Number 96. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Howell. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's D. And there's the screen. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good. Murray's checked in for Daniels.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9. Pass to Nelson. Here's Samuels. And stolen by Williams. Here's Cole. Back to Williams. It's tipped.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Defended by Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's D. It's hauled in by Nelson. Nelson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Samuels. Down low. Here's Howell. Puts up a 3. Here's Mullen. Knocks down the triple. Mullen's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Williams from long range. Samuels pulls it in. Samuels got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Here's Mullen. Buries it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to D. They can't stop the run with that one. Gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Here's Nelson. To take the lead. The shot by Howell, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Murray. It's hauled in by Nelson.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Fades. Williams defending. To tie it up. No good at the rim. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Away team foul. Eddie. First personal foul.
And he drops it first. And so he hits both. Shooting only 42%. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. And he makes it on the layup. That's 29 for him.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Here's D. The 3 is up. Samuels pulls it in. Here's Howell. Out left to the wing. To tie it up. That misses. And a chance to tie it. Shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Williams. And a missed layup. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, no doubt about those free throws coming up big in the clutch.
From 9 feet out. And he banks in the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
To the left side wing. Here's Mullen. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Whoa, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Can't connect from 14. Here's D. And there's the drive. And he sinks it. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Misses from short range, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And knocks down the 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot. Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's showing he wants those boards.
And so they get the victory here at home.
Visiting team.